What is up, bros and broettes? It's InkSlasher44, and today we're going to be talking about the KF5, one of the submachine guns in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and we've been doing this pretty much every week, looking at a new gun, looking at their stats, and looking at how good they are. And the KF5, you would have thought would have been one of the ones I would have talked about earlier on, because I think since the release of this game, everyone kind of said that the KF5 is one of the better guns in the game, and it is. It really, really is. Is it the best submachine gun? I don't think so. I think the ASM one is. Is it one of the best guns? Probably not, but it's up there, and because of that, it's very, very usable, and there are a lot of very good variants. However, I haven't got any of these variants. I've literally got one, but we'll talk about that in a bit. So let's look at the base stats of the KF5. So the base damage is 7, accuracy is 7, fire rate is 9, range is 11, which is really, really, really good. As far as a submachine gun goes, it actually has the best range in the class of SMGs. And then after that, handling is 14 and mobility is 12. Both of those stats are very, very good. So, this gun is very, very good. Where it exceeds is its range, and that's kind of why it was the best one when the game first came out, because so many people were using assault rifle, so many people were using the BAL. The only SMG that could really compete with it was the one with the highest range, and that's why it was so popular. Now that the ASM1 got that buff, it's now a little bit different, and the ASM1 can now compete with some of those assault rifles. As far as the variant I'm using, I only have one, like I was saying. I have the KF5 Endless. Fortunately, this is one of the better variants. So it has increased mobility by 1 and increased range by 1. And what you have to exchange for that is the clip size goes down by 2, which really kind of sucks with an SMG. All it really means, though, is there is still a lot of bullets in there to kill people. I can get about 2 kills per magazine. However, you gotta reload a lot, and what that means is you're gonna have to find a lot of cover when you're getting into quick gunfights, because the type of gunfights you want to get into when using the KF5 are quick gunfights up close. So finding that cover is that much more important when using that variant. Not the best variant in the game, but the best one I've got, and the only one I got. So as far as attachments I use with the KF5, I actually use a red dot sight. Not a lot of people use the red dot sight. They enjoy the iron sights for this gun. Not me. I really enjoy having the red dot sight on this gun. I don't know why. I have really no reason for it. I highly, highly suggest using the foregrip. And if you're not going to use a red dot sight, I would suggest using the stock. So foregrip stock. Pretty much that for pretty much every gun I talk about. I really, really enjoy the stock in this game. I think it's super, super important. Increases your movement speed a lot and is very, very, very good to use. As far as everything else, the perks I like to use, lightweight's pretty much a must with every single submachine gun in the game. On top of that, also, I like to use blast suppressor and toughness. I find those are the 3 staple perks. Also, when I was talking about this before, when I use SMGs, I tend to use low profile more than I use flak jacket, because it's so much easier to get away from grenades when you can move faster with an SMG. There's really no point of using the flak jacket, so staying off the radar is that much more important. But hey, that's just me. Let me know what you think of the KF5 in the comment section below. I think it's one of the better guns in the game. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, like I said, go ahead and leave a like rating. And until next time, guys, peace out.